I have to say that I really wanted to do this here today. And the reason I wanted to do it is because I believe that when you have an issue, and particularly a health issue, and someone provides a solution for you, someone fixes it, you need to spread the word. Last summer, I was on vacation in Maui, and all of a sudden I started getting this buzzing in my ears. And it was really annoying. Now, I've never had anything like that before, and my husband said to me, I think you might have tinnitus, or tinnitus, depending upon how you pronounce it. And I always had pinpoint hearing. And for me not to be able to hear and to have to keep saying what was driving me crazy. When we got back to the desert, I went to see my doctor. I saw an ENT. One of the doctors that I went to, who was a TMJ specialist, fitted me for a mouth appliance, not cheap, by the way, and it was just the typical mouth appliance. There was nothing unusual about it, nothing to reposition the jaw. All it really does is protect the teeth from coming together. Does that make sense? And unfortunately, it made the situation so much worse. The pain, I can't even tell you the pain I had from wearing it, in addition to nothing going better for the hearing, nothing. And I said to him, this isn't working. Could we try a different position? Could we try something else? And he said, nope, that's the standard treatment. And by the way, the tinnitus has nothing to do with your jaw, he said to me. Nothing. I was extremely frustrated, and I went to my chiropractor. He said to me, you need to talk to our naturopath because his wife had the same issue and she doesn't have it anymore. So I talked to him, and he said, we were at a point where it was ruining our lives, and we saw a guy by the name of Dr. Feld, and he fixed it. And by the time I found Dr. Feld, I came into his office probably a little bit like a crazy person, because at that point my hearing was so bad, the noise in my head was driving me crazy, and nobody was listening to me. When something isn't obvious, you need somebody on the case who is tenacious, who is investigative. And that's Dr. Feld. Dr. Feld listens, and boy is that important for somebody to listen to you. He listens, he tests, he explains, and then he solves your problem. And he does this by repositioning the jaw. My jaw was completely out of alignment, and he found that out through testing. And I know there's a lot of relationship between the temporomandibular jaw and the middle ear. Even though not everybody knows that, I know that now talking to Dr. Feld. By providing me 2 mouth appliances, not your typical TMJ appliances, one at night and one to wear during the day, I have to tell you, within 3 weeks, the tinnitus was gone. And if you don't think I was doing a jig, you're crazy. I've never been so happy in my life, and it has not come back. And I was told by another doctor, well, it comes, it goes, we don't really know what causes it. The idea of something as simple as repositioning the jaw, fixing things like tinnitus, fixing things like Parkinson's, fixing things like Alzheimer's, all things that have to do with the brain and the signals the brain is getting, right? Why would we not explore that? If there's proof, I'm proof. And I know there are many other people who are living proof of this. Why would we not explore the possibility and talk to somebody like Dr. Feld, who doesn't look for the one-size-fits-all solution? Somebody who validates what you're going through, listens to the problem, and then provides the solution after testing you to see what's going on. Dr. Feld is going to find the root cause. And if this is the root cause, and you can fix it by wearing an appliance, why wouldn't you? I feel like I got my life back. I mean, I wasn't me, and that's just not acceptable. And as you get older, not acceptable. I firmly believe in being a partner in your own healthcare, and that's why somebody like Dr. Feld is solid gold, because he does listen, and it's a conversation. It's not a monologue on his part. So many wonderful things have happened as a result of meeting Dr. Feld. It worked for me. Look at me. You know what I went through. Look at me now.